Hello, welcome back. Let's see, I think it was yesterday was the last time I recorded, so not much time has passed for me. So I actually remember what we're doing. Yeah, this is just going to be a materia. Under the sea, while you drink your own pee. So alone you will deal with the Kojin. In a way, yes. If you are set upon this course, I shall give to you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the red. Those who belong to the blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the blue on the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. My character is currently on the island of Becco. My character that I play on my off time. I'm currently level 64 samurai. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get it to level 65 or 66. Because I've been doing a bit more than I usually do with the on my off time nowadays. So normally I used to just do the dailies, and then I found out that then they updated so you could do the dungeons. Currently I am where the fuck is Lise? Oh. Edgar, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to think. We already won't be able to live up to our promise. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Yada and my father had a way with words. They know how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hope I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Probably to punch things. Thanks you. That's just me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first traveled to Garabania, I was in Missa Lamosa, visiting a friend, a young child who has been through a great deal. Neither here nor there, I suppose, anyway. On the way back, I passed pastries, which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when all this is over, Edgar, too. And I won't take no for an answer. How about your story? We never hear the end of it. Alright, you stole it too. One she's better, deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Now begins the great swim. That's half a boat. Oh no, wait a minute. That's not half a boat. It says someone in the water. How you doing? You set your net according to the positions of the moon and rhythm of the tides. You won't take long for it to become full. Most days I can catch enough food to feed our entire crew. Okay. So he's in the water. Let's see. Sailor marooned. Suck up the sun. I'm going to try to get 9 episodes done today, but I doubt it. Does it mean I can't try? It's nice that Foos's counter doesn't go down while you're swimming. Let's just check this end of... Oh. Oh. I don't think there's any ether currents on this side. What is this, 7 minutes? 6 minutes. I think it was still going, or at least it has a fairly high spawn rate of being active. Well, as long as they don't attack us first, I'm not going to be doing it. We've wasted enough time doing fates and stuff. Plus, we're 4 levels higher than we currently should be. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though, to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Russia said that there was a cave that would lead us to the village. We should search further inland. It was rather this quest or another quest that very confused me how to go forward. It was something, a quest on the island of Becco that was that I was stuck on for, and so I had to look it up. But I can't remember which quest it was. We're probably nowhere near getting enough to fly here. How much further do you think it is? Oh! Edgar! I forget, does fall damage deal damage to our armor? No. When all others fails, I'll just throw Edgar down the hole. Yeah. Wee. Oh, it was up that way. Whoops. I knew there was a jumping puzzle in this room. I just couldn't remember if that was the starting point. I think there's a jumping puzzle in here. I might be thinking of another game that has a geyser in it. Might be thinking of Sea of Thieves. I did think of doing the Sea of Thieves Tall Tale for Monkey Isle, but decided against it.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Don't watch that. It's recording my voice this time, but not the game.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
And yet there's still kelp growing down here.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Let's see. In my game, I'm currently right down here. Like, right about here. And I didn't jump down just to take damage. I also don't want to talk to you. I want to use the etherite. What did you... Oh yeah, that's the materia. Oh. Crystal green. Unfortunately, that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. Okay, so we get some armor. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bring you to our home? As indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Pochin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Get the filigree! We shall present it in style. Okay, so it is recording the video. Once I get an idea, again, unless it's something not as, I think, stupid. Oh, this is all for crafting. You sell the fish, and then you sell the craft. But do you sell the crafting fish?
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, why did you react? We already told you.
So, you seek to compel our Red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
I think it's closer to
From
cousins.
far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it.
The only way for peace is through a gun.
All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small.
For example, this pocket lint has the power to destroy worlds.
Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite.
The fluffy and lint-filled.
We Korjin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are?
Until they invent the submarine, you're pretty good.
Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Korjin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
How's that Ray doing?
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red brothers live by the sword, we Blue Korjin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
Even though we're clearly green and they're clearly red. Despite us being called the blue, we're really the green.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells.
Which is very difficult, considering that we don't have shells. We just wear tortoise shells. Have you ever watched the original Dragon Ball? That is how we train.
But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Food cooked.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
How long can you guys hold your breath? I can hold mine for 2 minutes. Probably 3. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for the precious treasure, the Yasako no Majatama. This jewel, the most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded in the ensuing chaos, the Magnatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel for our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for the treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know. Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fish-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested Unichi carapace. That's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lise can look for the coral. Edgar, would you go and find a Unichi and relieve it of its carapace? Oh, we don't have to do a quest that's related against food this time. At least we know an easy way back up there. Whee! They're fine over there. Oh, we didn't get it. The shores might become very barren of life very quickly. I am wondering how they haven't aggroed these things. Oh, we got one. Oh, back to breaking our legs. Almost there. Just a little longer. There we go. I'll have you the Unichi carapace. Perhaps one day we will live in a world in which poor Unichi need not be slaughtered for Kojin rituals, but today is not that day. How splendid they are, the Kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it, I got the ruby coral you wanted, and the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. These shells more than sufficient for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Sokani no Magatanama. Out of curiosity, how large is the sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already have we scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shellless of Sunosato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellless, you mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under this sea? Of course not. The Ren have been here as long as I can remember. Shausi, the Overseer, I believe can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. That is if they let you in. Because I actually remember these guys. Probably would be a great diving outfit. Too bad. Edgar, get back to the armor. Okay, and in the next episode, we shall continue the main story. Until then...